Hi, welcome to MVTV. We're in Orlando, Florida. This week we're reporting from Chef Mickey's restaurant. It's a restaurant inside the Contemporary Resort, one of the Walt Disney hotels here at Walt Disney World in Orlando. We're just in down there into Chef Mickey's for a character breakfast. And this is one of the many commercial messages that I want to try and articulate from Walt Disney World, because although it's been a fantastic place to come for a family holiday, Walt Disney World is one of the slickest, smartest and most switched on commercial organisations on the planet. And there's so much we can all learn from Disney. And my little message this morning is around what I call staging. Okay, because when you arrive at Chef Mickey's, first of all, you have to book. You can't just turn up here for have Mickey Mouse and Donald and Pluto come to your table. You have to book many weeks and months in advance. And when you arrive at the restaurant, the little hostess takes your ticket, and you are directed down a nice little, well-decorated little corridor where you have to have your family photograph taken in front of a little statue, really, of Mickey Mouse in his chef's outfit. There's no characters there, but you have to have your picture taken there, and it's all branded up with Chef Mickey's. You then go from there, and you are then seated in the restaurant. It's not a cheap breakfast, as you would expect. It's quite nice, high-quality food. The characters all come along. But then, midway through your meal, after only 10 or 15 minutes after you sat down, this happens.
168, the characters, 4x6 and 2 postcards. It'll be $31.90 for the package.
And that happens systematically to everyone in this restaurant. They come along, they show you the picture they've had printed up, it's in a nice folder with postcards, and that'll be $31 please, plus tax. And now that's in kind of using our that's over £20 for a single picture, plus tax. Now there are 366 seats in that restaurant, and they turn the tables 4 times for each. They do a breakfast here and they do a dinner here as character setting. So for breakfast they're serving over 1,500 people for breakfast, typically all families, so I guess typically in groups of at least 4 to 5 or 6 people per group. You do the maths, because most families are buying those pictures, and that's because it's all staged. If they gave us an option, a chance as to whether we wanted our picture taken, lots of people wouldn't do it, and they'd miss out on lots of revenue. The picture taking is free. It's part of the staging of the Chef Mickey experience. And I've learned, to be honest, I deploy it in my business. Anyone comes to our offices now in Alton Bridge and to buy, any purpose of franchise, you can meet any at all, I will force you, when you arrive, you'll be shown into our reception area, and those of you that will be will know what I mean. And our reception area is decorated with loads of press cuttings and newspaper articles and magazine features and all the certificates, all the awards that we've won, all the kind of our corporate history is around the walls of our reception area. Lots of press information in there, and anyone comes to our office, we leave you there for 5 minutes. Even if we're all ready, or even if you're late, you will be left for 5 minutes in our reception area, because that's part of our staging, and I've learned that from Disney, because I want you to come in, and I want, when people are in our reception, they don't sit down, they wander around and they read the stuff on the walls. When you read the stuff on the walls, you think, crikey, these guys are good, and that's part of our staging. Now we learned that and deployed that from the experience here at Disney, because Disney make you queue for the photo's taken, it's presented in that same way to everybody. Here's your photo, isn't it lovely? It comes with the postcards in the folder, that'll be $31 plus tax, and they seamlessly take the cash off you whilst you're having your meal. And that staging and that system of presenting products in a consistent way to every single customer ensures that every day they are making thousands of dollars on the back of simple digital photography. And it's one of many messages I've got for you from Walt Disney World, Florida, that you can apply in your business. Do not underestimate the importance of staging, of controlling what your customers see and experience. It's an integral part of all super successful businesses. I hope that's been helpful. I hope the message has come across. I'll see you again next week with more bite-sized bits to help your business grow. This is MVTV, live from Florida.